Alright! Cosplay Jesus is back to his normal status, to his normal location, to his normal look. Okay, I got a list right here because I want to remember everything I want to say. And I got my special guest, Cosplay Dog, motherfucker, I'm back. She's back. Anyway, I'm gonna dedicate this video to all my haters. Because in my last video, notice I was getting some dislikes. I guess you guys can't handle the truth. You can't handle my flow. Anyway, so the first thing I'm gonna address is when people complain. Okay, last video I complained about people complaining in general, but I'm gonna complain this time about people who have a problem with cosplay popularity and fame. And the first question that I have to ask you is, why does that bother you? What's the problem? If someone wants to be on Heroes of Cosplay, or they want to have 50,000 likes on their page, or they want to be on TV, or they want to get interviewed and be in a YouTube video, or whatever, who cares? Why is that affecting your everyday life? Why is that affecting your cosplay life? Why? These people are cosplaying because of their own reasons, and you should be cosplaying because of your own reason, and their reasons shouldn't interfere with your own reasons. So let them be. And I got news for you. Who in the world doesn't want to be recognized for their hard work and dedication? Everyone does. And if you don't, then that's you. Let others enjoy themselves the way they like to enjoy themselves. Alright? Actually, I'm gonna ask Cosplay Dog what she thinks about this. Tell them.
These motherfuckers have problem with cosplayer who famous. I'm more famous than this motherfucker behind me.
You are?
You bet. You motherfucking ass.
I guess she is. Whatever. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is more of a general rant, but it applies very much to cosplay. And it's overly sensitive people who get offended for no reason. So, I'm on Facebook all the time, as a lot of you may know, and people post these articles and these statuses and these photos, and sometimes I turn on the news and I see all these things about people complaining about something new about life and all these things, and people are just very sensitive. You can't post anything on Facebook or anywhere at all without someone getting butthurt or upset or sad or whatever. Who cares? Like, it's not that serious, people. And I got a few things for you. If you feel like you get offended very easily, if you feel like you're somebody who just jumps the gun real quick and is on the defensive all the time, I got some advice for you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let Cosplay Dog give you that advice, okay? Come here, dog. Because people want more of you, apparently, more than they want me. So tell them.
Okay, I'm going to give you advice. If you see something that offend you, ignore it, motherfucker. Ignore. That's number one. Number two, ask yourself, why are you offended? Why? Who cares? Just ignore it. Number three, remember that the truth has more credibility than what you think is correct or right. Truth over right. I don't give a fuck what you think. If you're wrong, then I will offend you. I don't give a fuck. And the last thing, dog, don't move. Trying to expose me here? Oh, Accept yourself. Fuck everybody else. Okay, motherfucker? Okay? Huh?
She says it way better than I can. So, that's pretty much it. Stop being so easily offended, because if you keep doing that, we're gonna grow up and we're gonna raise our children and have a future generation of people who are gonna get offended and sue others because someone sneezed next to them. The last thing I want to talk about, and it's a little more personal, and it's the whole trivializing and I guess making it a non-serious situation of something that's actually very serious, like Ebola and other things like cancer or AIDS or whatever. People are making these costumes. It was more specifically for Halloween, but you know how the cosplay community is. I wouldn't be surprised if someone came out of nowhere at the next big major con cosplaying Ebola. And there are costumes you can buy online that is an Ebola, like a sexy Ebola patient or a doctor or a nurse or whatever. And I think that's a load of crap. It's so offensive. Why would someone do that? Why would you be so ignorant about something that's actually so serious? Like, what if it happened to you? What if you were someone who's a cancer patient or someone who has AIDS or something? How would you feel if you were walking down a convention that you love attending, and you see some idiot cosplaying something very serious that you may have on you? I know I feel pretty pissed off. Okay? What if you have a child who's mentally challenged, and then you have some idiot walking down an event or a convention or something saying, "Oh, I'm cosplaying a mentally retarded kid." That's dumb. It's so offensive. Don't do that. Really, people, grow up. Like, are we gonna lose sight of what cosplaying is all about? I mean, I know we all have our own definitions of it and everything, but like, seriously, don't let creativity and craving for attention make you lose sight of what's right and wrong and what's offensive or not, you know? Anyway, that's all I gotta say for today. Do you have anything you want to say to these people before I go? Motherfucker, sing Carl Papa. She wants me to sing Carl Papa. You sure about that? Motherfucker, did I stutter? She asked me if I stuttered. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Pretend bread boy, little cookie man, never waved to me. He got knocked out because I flow. A chicken jar jar dude. Man, I just flow. Shoot shot.